Today we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 Nirvana songs. We've acquainted ourselves very well with their entire catalog, and we've decided what we think the top 10 songs are based upon popularity, live performances, how iconic the song has become, and what we like the best.
And remember guys, this is just our opinion. Everyone's going to have a different idea of what they think the best Nirvana songs are.
Should I be all alone?
In at number 10 is All Apologies.
This is just a great example of a brilliantly written song, from the guitar riff, to the drums, to the emotional lyrics and vocal tone, to the orchestral elements.
Really gives you an intense vibe of sorrow and sadness.
The song is opened with a haunting guitar line that continues through the entire song, and closes off with harmonic vocals from Kurt and Dave that leave you with a haunted, scary, spooky vibe.
The vulnerable and delicate nature of the unplugged version of this song actually makes me almost like it more.
It's definitely one of the best songs off the In Utero record and closes it off perfectly. Number 9 is Aneurysm off of Incesticide.
This song has an epic build-up with a great opening guitar riff and some building drums to back it up and launch the song into a great opening.
Due to this awesome intro and the great breakdown that follows the same lead as the intro, it makes it one of their best live songs, if not their best live song. Also, as a guitar player, it's a dang fun song to play.
This song is groovy and funky, yet also heavy and messy, making it a great blend.
I almost prefer the live version of this song as well, due to the omission of the part, which I think is better not there.
Number 8 is Negative Creep. This song shows Nirvana's borderline mental side. I'm sorry, did I say mental? I meant metal. It shows their real metal side.
Coming in with that sludgy guitar riff and screaming vocals, this song is the epitome of the word grunge.
Down from the gutters of hell!
If you think about a rainy day in northern Washington in the 90s, this is the song you want to hear. This song takes sludge and and puts it together in a one grungy masterpiece.
You know, I'm sensing a pattern here because this is another song that's even better live. It's so easy to headbang to and just lose it. Following the overall sound of this song instrumentally, the lyrics, Kurt Cobain is talking about his antisocial behaviors, his general disdain and pessimism for life, and also how people view him that way, even though maybe in real life he's not such a depressive guy.
Even though he was, because, you know,
we all know what happened.
Number 7 is Something in the Way. Even though it's literally 2 guitar chords the entire song, the progression going back and forth is just painstaking.
And you can really feel the miserable and depressing emotions ingrained in this guitar riff, which is accompanied by a beautiful string arrangement.
Kurt Cobain claimed that this song was about him living under a bridge, which is widely disputed by his friends and family. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But either way, when you listen to these lyrics, you can get a major sense of the sadness and depression Kurt was feeling at the time of the lyrics.
You can feel Kurt's pain, man. You can really feel it. In at number 6 is Scentless Apprentice.
It's Scentless.
What? Yeah. Wait, what? It's Scentless?
Yes.
I've always said Senseless Apprentice. This is an absolutely brutal song. It's heavy as f***, and its chord progression is menacing as hell.
It's your classic drop D, heavy grungy song.
And it's written by your boy, Dave Grohl.
This song just sounds like hell on earth, like the guitars are being grinded up against metal spikes.
And it has the iconic drum intro into the opening chords that every Nirvana fan knows.
Lyrically, this song is written about the book Perfume, which Kurt Cobain theoretically read multiple times in a row. It's about someone who hates human life and basically runs away and lives in the forest, completely disgusted by human beings. Number 5 is In Bloom. Just like the previous track we mentioned, this song has an excellent opening with an iconic guitar riff and one of the most classic drum parts from Dave Grohl. And a quick fun fact about that drum part, even though it was played by Dave on the Nevermind album, it was actually written by the prior Nirvana drummer, Chad Channing.
Hello, I'm Chad Channing.
And this song is a great example of Kurt's ability to mix grunge with catchy, poppy, sing-along choruses.
It's also got some great background vocals from Dave Grohl during the chorus. If you listen closely, you can actually discern the 2 voices.
At the same time that it's meant to be a very catchy song, Kurt is also making fun of people who sing along to nonsense lyrics.
There's also a version of the song that was recorded pre-Nevermind with their former drummer that has a much more grungy, Bleach vibe to it that I recommend you check out if you haven't heard it.
Let me clip dirty wings. Let me take a ride.
Number 4, Polly Pockets.
This is a very strong example of Kurt's excellent songwriting, with this entire song being written and recorded on just one cheap guitar that they bought from a thrift store, and also using only 4 chords for the entire song, as well as one drum snare. Or cymbal, or whatever the fuck.
The song has a pretty disturbing lyrical theme. It's about a kidnapping, which is a very dark story which we're probably not going to get into right now.
Despite their reputation for being a very heavy rocking band, this shows their ability to tone it down and produce a very simple, relaxed song. Number 3 is Jeremy. This song is about a boy that... oh, wrong band. Number 3 is Breed.
This song is sheer heavy rock and roll with the perfect blend of fast, angry punk rock and the brash sound of fuzz.
This song is another great drum opening from Dave Grohl with the rolls all the way into his heavy drumming throughout the song, and goes into your classic Kurt Cobain guitar strangulation guitar solo.
You also gotta love the fuzzed out bass tone on the verse.
This is one of the most ultimate Nirvana songs to mosh and dance to. They often would open their live sets with this song, and it really is the most perfect song to open a set with. Starting with the guitar, to the bass, into the drums, into the vocals, just a perfect build-up. I always thought that this would have been a better opening track to Nevermind than Smells Like Teen Spirit.
I've been drawn into your magnetism.
Number 2 is Heart-Shaped Box.
This song opens with a bone-chillingly sad yet simple guitar riff.
No,
I'm allergic to cats.
Are you actually? This song has some incredible lyrics that I would consider pure poetry.
Whereas these lyrics are not terribly easy to understand, there's many ways that people have interpreted them. Courtney Love once tweeted that this song was actually about her nether region.
When people think about this era of 90s grunge, Heart-Shaped Box is really one of those songs that stands out as encapsulating really the emotion of that time of this music.
I love that this song shows the more sad and slow tone of the heavier music of that era.
I'm so horny. That's okay, my willie.
And the number 1 song is Lithium.
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 What a showcase of the best of the band.
This song is just legendary in every single way. From the guitar riff, to the drums, to the vocals, to the tone, to everything about this song. It's just a legendary rock and roll tune.
It's completely coherent, everything works together in harmony.
If I were to describe the sound of Nirvana and early 90s music, this is by far the greatest choice. It shows off Kurt's clean tone, his dirty tone, as well as his light vocals and his gruff, yeah, style vocals.
You got yelling in the chorus and the bridge, but these really mellow verses.
The attitude of the 90s was really filled with that apathetic, careless, yet carefree attitude that everybody had, and this song totally encompasses that. If you were to pick a song that encompasses 90s, and the 90s vibe, this song is so f***ing 90s. Not to mention, you still hear this song on the radio every 5 seconds. Everyone just loves it.
Hope you enjoyed our top 10 Nirvana songs. Please let us know if you want to see an underrated Nirvana songs video, or any other top 10 songs for a different band. Drop a like, drop a comment. See you next time, guys.
Drop it into the toilet.